This time in the garage, we're doing selections from Bring a Trailer.
Okay, first car. It's not a car.
It's true, but it's the first entry. It's a 4-mile 2023 MV Agusta Super Veloce 800S. I know I've bitched about things that are old and don't have many miles, but this isn't that old, and it's a motorcycle, so I don't care. I think it's great looking. I think it might qualify for Bears Wall. Maybe not. Don't care, because I think it's fun to ride.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like the exhaust.
Plus, it's Super Veloce.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure is Italian for very fast.
Indeed. 6 injectors.
798 dual overhead can, triple paired. Man, that even sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it sounds cool.
It's Italian. It's got to sound good.
I don't know that that's 100% the case. Remember that Ducati Marty had?
147 horsepower. I do remember the Ducati Marty had.
147 horsepower is a fair amount for an 800cc motorcycle.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
So that Ducati that Marty had, the engine sounded great, but the clutch, I think it was, the way it was designed, it sounded awful. Just it made a huge amount of clankety-clank noise while it was sitting there.
Sounds appropriate.
I'm just saying.
I feel like 17,000 is fair. It seems actually like a good price.
I mean, I'm guessing that was more than that in 2023. I don't know.
I don't know either. It does look cool.
It looks great.
The only thing I really have by way of comparison is a 1 liter, sub 1 liter Monster is about the same.
I don't think anybody knows what that is.
Ducati Monster.
Ducati Monster.
Oh.
But if you got to buy a new one, they're in that roughly in that price range.
Is it MV Agusta owned by Audi now?
You know, I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know either.
Maybe they're just owned by MV Agusta.
Maybe.
I think that's good looking saddle.
Yeah, it's got good styling.
Yep. Well, that is a thing you should reasonably expect from an Italian car or motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whether or not it sounds good, I think they have a better chance than most, but and I would guess that probably doesn't sound as good as a Ducati does, but still probably sounds pretty good.
Like the styling.
Yep.
Cool.
Case or Case, I don't know. 572 powered 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 6-speed continuation by Classic Recreations. We've looked at varieties of this before, but I just wanted to point out that there is something American car-ish, muscle car-ish. I know it's not a muscle car, it's a pony car, but whatever, that I'd like. And that would be this.
You still like these?
I still like these.
Well, that's good. It's a 6-speed.
Yes.
Pretty shiny.
Doesn't look like it has wide enough tires.
For that engine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. What happened to the wheels?
Yeah, they're not great.
They're not great. Fortunately, they do bolt on easily. Uh-huh. And I decided that I like the interior on this a lot.
I'm a no on the gauges and the steering wheel.
No?
Compare, it's fine.
Okay, compare that to a real Bus 429. That's much better. Because there's no wood grain in it.
I think I agree with you.
You don't think you agree with me? No, you're allowed to not agree with me.
I'm surprised if you build something like that, you don't put massive tires on the back.
Yeah, I'd lower it.
I'd put...
Yeah. This one's a little weird.
I'm not a huge fan of lowering things. I would probably put some more tire on it. I'm also not a huge fan of Angel Eyes, but whatever. I like the black. I like the... It's not exactly murdered out, but it's pretty close.
What do you mean it's not murdered out? It's exactly murdered
windows.
That
You
is
can see through the
100%
side
murdered
windows.
out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is definitely murdered out. Sold for $230,000.
I think that's about
Wow.
what those typically are.
Motorcycle.
I'm going Mustang because it's got 4 wheels.
I'm going to go motorcycle. I do like those, but I've liked other ones better.
Yeah.
Alloy bodied 1965 Lamborghini 350 GT. I just think that's cool looking. I mean, it's interesting looking. It's not necessarily good.
I think it's good.
I think it is too.
I mean, like the way the lights are and the way the back is not very. It's very sort of I feel like the back of it is banker car-ish.
Yeah, it's like a sleepy
But then you look at
goofball.
the side and look at the wheel on the like the back wheel. That looks pretty aggressive.
Huh?
I know it's a lot of
Your
money.
words today are not matching up to what they mean, I think.
What? I don't think
You
that
said the
means what you
back
think that
wheel
means.
was aggressive?
The back wheel. So for a car with that line, the back wheel and tire just looks aggressive.
Huh?
Doesn't look
Looks like the front wheel.
does it? Yeah, I mean, I guess in that picture it does, but in the other picture it looked fatter. Anyhow, I think that's pretty cool looking, and I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. If I did, I didn't remark on it.
Maybe not an alloy body.
No, we've had one of these on here before, though.
I think the headlights are great.
Yep.
Was this a 400?
350, I think.
350.
Did they make a 400?
I think so.
Yeah.
This was $565,000.
Yeah,
And
but I mean,
I don't
it's
feel
cool.
I don't feel like you're getting $565,000 worth of go out of this, but I do feel like you might be getting that amount of cool out of
What
it.
do you get 565,000 worth of go out of?
I'm just saying, for that money, you could probably go faster and brake
Oh,
faster and turn harder
yeah.
and all that. But this is
I mean, you could go faster, brake faster for 100.
you're paying for style and elegance and whatever.
Yeah.
And resale value.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to lose money. I don't know how many there are, but probably not a whole bunch.
And it's going to sound good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There we go. There's an Italian thing that definitely does sound good and definitely does look good. So this or the bike?
120 were built.
120.
And I'm guessing a third of those don't exist anymore.
I don't know if I'd say that. What do you think, Bear?
I'm going to go with the Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Oof.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Oh, you know what? It's alumni. We could see what it sold for last time and then see if that was
Is it
a good
alumni?
investment. Yeah.
687.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That was 21 though. Cars were crazy then.
That was 5 years ago, yeah.
So I don't know if that really counts.
I think I'm Lamborghini also.
Well, then I don't have to vote, but I would vote probably for the bike. Continuing my screwy Italian car thing, it's a 1971 Ferrari 365 GT 2+2, which I think is not very Ferrari looking,
Nope. Looks
I'm-
like a Triumph.
and I am surprised by it.
In what way?
Probably the 2+2 thing.
It's just if I didn't read that was a Ferrari or see a badge and you showed it to me, I would probably go British. We say it's a British
Really?
thing. Yeah, it just doesn't look very Ferrari to me.
I think it looks Ferrari. It just doesn't look good Ferrari. Which is why these are cheaper.
Yeah, I mean that does appear to be in pretty good condition, and it's what 50-ish years old, 55 years old.
Yeah. And it's front engine V12, 5-speed.
I'm saying $145,000 for a 55-year-old good condition Ferrari seems low.
Uh-huh.
So
I think I'd spend a lot more and get the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I felt it was worth looking at.
Probably the
'cause
same driving experience
I don't know that we've looked at one of these before.
or very similar.
I couldn't remember it at any rate.
Yeah. It's probably a good reason we didn't look at one before.
It does look like almost exactly the same wheel.
Yep.
Well, those are Barani wire wheels.
There you go. So Bear's Lamborghini.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'm Lamborghini also.
Radio then. I would also be Lamborghini. 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera 2 Coupe by Singer.
Well, we know Bear's answer.
We haven't had a Singer in several weeks.
At least. Yeah.
At least a couple days.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good green, and it's got a good interior.
You know, I saw it, didn't even click on it because I didn't want to be swayed by the amazingness.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-liter flat six.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming that's a 5-speed, but I guess it might be a 6-speed,
6.
right? I like that color. I mean, I wouldn't like my daily driver car to be that color, but I like this to be that color. And it doesn't have like a crazy wing on it.
That's about perfect.
Doesn't have a crazy interior, but it is nice. I mean, it's $1.2 million, so there's that.
Yeah, but I think
individuals taxes.
I think you get it. I don't know. I think the experience of driving one of those has got to be pretty good.
Yeah,
Is it 1.2 million good?
I would imagine so.
Is it $1 million better than a non-singer of similar spec?
I suppose that matters.
yeah.
What matters is how many millions of dollars are in your bank account.
Yeah.
Because if $1 million isn't huge to me, then I would rather have this than not this.
He's talking about the driving experience.
Well, and yeah, I mean, that goes along with all of the singerness. I think eventually I'd get bored with my stock $200,000 911 and want to do singery type things to it eventually.
So one of the things that I find appealing about singers, even though they are really ridiculously expensive, is that I feel like if you buy that car, everything should work. I mean, not to say that there's not going to be maintenance, but I'm starting with I don't have to fix anything. It should all be good.
I would hope so.
Whereas if I buy a $200,000 Porsche that from the equivalent but not Singer, probably going to have to deal with things.
Why would it be different?
Because it hasn't been completely gone over.
Well, I mean, this was at some point. This isn't a new Singer.
True.
Yeah, but I
Although
think
I'm
he's
inclined to
saying that was, I mean, it sounded like maybe 2019 that was built.
Yeah.
So it's a 2019 old Porsche. Or 17.
Design was completed in 17.
2016. Oh, 2017.
Yeah.
Right. But still,
So it's almost 10 years old.
everything in that has been gone over by arguably one of the
The best in the business.
best groups of people to have go over it.
Okay.
I think that's worth something.
I don't even want to say it. But it's
Lamborghini?
Singer.
Oh,
I
I thought we were
know.
going to say Lamborghini at the same time.
Mm,
No.
nope.
Soren?
What did you say?
Lamborghini.
So I have to pick?
Yep.
Both of those are cars that I would probably never buy.
Singers are going to get banned soon too.
Banned?
And by who?
You know,
What the fuck are you
Uh-uh.
talking
Yeah.
about?
it's like the M5.
No.
Oh,
There's way better stuff than this on here.
so both of these fit into the
We haven't
I have-
gotten to the good stuff yet.
I have stupid amounts of money category, and so the price kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I feel as
Ooh,
though
Soren's in a good mood today.
I'm saying if we get to $565,000 for a car, it's a ridiculous amount of money where I've committed to spending a ridiculous amount of money on a car. And at that point, twice as much money is not nearly as ridiculous as it would be on its own. And I think this is going to be a better driving experience. So I'm going with Porsche.
Perfect.
Singer.
It says Porsche before it says Singer.
Does it?
It says, yeah.
2008 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Roadster with a couple turbos on it.
So,
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Who did that?
A guy. Yeah, guy at Westac.
Weistek?
Yeah, I haven't. I kind of scrolled through the pictures. You can't see anything. I think you can see I think it's got water to air intercoolers, but they must be buried down in there. It looks very well done.
I don't love the white part on the inside.
Well,
It is a good looking car. I want to ask a question that I'm sure will cause you both to hate me, which is this is a Mercedes-Benz. It started out life as one, and then it got
No.
McLaren, or was this a partnership thing
This was built by McLaren
for Mercedes?
with Mercedes.
With Mercedes. Right, partnership thing.
yep.
That's probably the best way to put that.
Comes with the supercharger.
But not in it?
Yeah.
Why is it not in it?
Well, it had a supercharger, and then they put two
It's got
turbos on
two
it.
turbos on it.
Gotcha. So you could return it to supercharger, which is what it should be.
If you wanted to. Maybe you could just put it on top of the turbos.
You like this because it has side exhaust.
Yeah.
It could also have side pipes.
And it's a modified SLR. I mean, who does that? Maniacs.
not me. That's for sure.
Not a super fan of the roadsterness, but
I,
No.
whatever. It's black and
I like the wheels. Are the wheels
Those are stock.
Mirror?
Sure. They're not polished, but they're...
No. I mean, are they left wheels or right wheels?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Is it the turbo twists that aren't, where it's just one wheel and they're the same all the way around?
I think there's lefts and rights on those. Mason's shaking his head no.
I don't think they are. Or if they are, the aftermarket ones aren't.
Yeah, I think that's the...
I mean, from a manufacturing standpoint, it's worse to have mirror, but from an aesthetic standpoint, it's better. I suppose from I need a new wheel standpoint, it's worse.
Yeah.
White Tech definitely does a nice job on these.
Yeah.
Is that their logo, the gear with the W?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing other than that this starts out as a Mercedes, which I'm not for. It seems all very nicely done. It's probably a blast to drive.
Yeah, I'm sure it's scary, probably.
Although is it still an automatic?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Well,
It is a Mercedes.
I poo-poo that.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
I second your poo-pooing.
1968 Buick Riviera with an LSA.
It's a Chevy-powered Buick?
Yes.
It's a Buick-powered Buick.
GM powered.
Supercharged 6.2 liter
I
automatic.
could also say Cadillac powered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I feel like I find that less offensive with the Buick than I would with, say, like a Pontiac or even a Cadillac.
Yeah. I guess I find it less offensive on one of these,
I think
which
this
I think is a really good looking car.
is a great looking car, and I think the price is good, and it's not too overdone, but it's done really nicely, except for the steering wheel. I'm kind of not a fan of.
I've been trying to decide on the wheels, and I think I don't like them. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. That's got the Cadillac badge on the engine, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What rough year of engine would that be?
I have no idea.
2017, 18, 19.
So
It was a crate engine, so
it was
it could be even newer.
probably not much difference between any of them anyway at that point.
Any what?
The Buick versus, well, there was no Pontiac, but Chevy or whatever. It's all GM anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That is of an era and in a style that I don't love, but I like it a hell of a lot better than that Mercedes.
Whoa.
I have to make a decision.
Oh.
You are getting old.
I'm going to go with the Mercedes.
Did you say I'm getting old because I don't like a Mercedes?
Yeah, you like the Buick.
I said, in fact,
Yep.
that I don't like the Buick, but I do like it better than the Mercedes.
So you don't like the Mercedes either?
That's correct.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to go with the Mercedes
Okay.
or the McLaren. 1996 911 Carrera 4S Coupe Turbo
Keeg?
by Keeg Retro.
Keeg. Yeah, I looked at this as well. I didn't pick it because it's bid 2.
Well, there, Senior. I picked it before it sold, and I figured it would have to sell, but
it
apparently it didn't. I like it. For not being a singer, I think it looks fantastic.
993, huh?
didn't.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's weird because I usually hate arena red, but I think that looks really good in arena red.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on that statement, Bear. I don't like that color, but that car looks good in that color.
Yeah.
I don't like those wheels, really. I don't like that interior.
Why?
Because it looks like a Cadillac interior.
Ooh. It's good.
I expect it to be tighter in a Porsche.
When I did pick this, it had like 2 hours left and it was at $300,000. And I thought, well, that's got to sell for $4
When did you pick this yesterday?
today. It ended today.
In the morning? Because I looked at it in the early afternoon and it had bid 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho, I would love to vote for this over the Mercedes, but I can't because it's a bid 2. Because I don't really see a lot wrong with it other than I don't love the interior.
You and your crazy rules.
That I won't vote for a bid to?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. It didn't sell. I don't think that's a crazy rule.
I'm going to vote for the Mercedes also.
Okay. Why? You don't like it? Or it didn't sell?
I don't love it.
Yeah. I kind of thought...
I felt like maybe I would like Arena Red for a little bit. I did.
It also didn't
But-
sell for almost $1 million.
The
Yeah.
wheels, I don't know. Something's not working for me there.
Like, I think that's pretty good at $300,000. I'm not sure if I think it's good at $900,000.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to go way up there and not sell. 2018 McLaren 570S GT4 race car sold for $94,000 in orange.
Wow.
That seems like not a lot.
It wasn't.
Although,
This also ended today, and 10 minutes to go is only at 75,000.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, ooh. No one bid on it until like there were 3 minutes left.
presumably this is purely a race car. Like you couldn't legally drive it on the street.
I don't think so. No,
And
I don't know that you'd get pulled over though.
I mean,
I mean, it's just a flashy McLaren.
Right.
you wouldn't have a license plate on it.
You could put a
I'm sure you
license
could
plate.
put one on there.
Yes, you could put a license plate on it. And I suppose if you had another orange McLaren, you might even get away with it. Like if they ran it and came back orange McLaren, they'd be like, meh. I don't know.
Probably didn't even have to be orange.
That's
And it
true.
might not be hard to get a title
It might not.
and or register
I
it.
do feel like maybe part of the reason this was such a low sale price is that everything you're ever going to want to do to it is going to be so freaking expensive.
I don't know that you'd want to do a lot to it other than keep it running.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I think keeping this running is going to be a high cost thing.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's not strict.
I think the reason it's not expensive is it's not the current GT4 car.
Oh, you could race it vintage, right?
Well, you could raise it in a lot of things.
Or you could race it NASA.
Sure.
I mean, there's lots of places you could race this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not the current GT4 car.
I.e. not competitive.
Right.
But that's only in what, IMSA?
Or any place that's got GT4.
Sure, whatever. But not.
Well, I don't know where it would fit in NASA or anywhere else, but
Or at CCA or whatnot.
I mean, you could run WRL in it, or
That looks to be
Something.
very scraped.
yeah.
that is the rocker.
Yep.
So,
So it's the rocker comes up with the door.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool, but I think it's going to be high maintenance cost and low chance of having much application.
that's got to be a hoot.
I think that'd be a riot to go and do track days with at the minimum.
Yeah. I think that's a fantastic deal.
Maybe do some vintage races.
In track day, you're not really competing with anybody, right?
You're not
Technically.
competing with anybody at all.
Yeah.
So you're just going out and trying to get your best laps and do your best job of the track,
Or just drive around fast.
or just drive around fast. I guess.
I don't think I've ever looked at a lap time at a track day.
Really, because
Doesn't matter.
for me. That would be, if I did that, it would be am I improving?
I mean, you could probably tell by driving.
Yeah.
Is this up against another McLaren? It is, isn't it?
What McLaren?
This McLaren. This McLaren is up against the Mercedes
Yes.
McLaren.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna. God damn it! I'm gonna go with the one that I can just drive away down the street.
So which twin turbo McLaren is that going to be?
The one that you can put a license plate on with no additional effort.
Oh,
The black one that you have hated,
he
despises it?
continues to hate. And
I don't
despise.
hate it. I don't like it.
Yeah, this all the way.
Mm-hmm. Did it come with anything? Probably not.
No,
Just a car.
but Compass is offering an air jack wand and a socket.
Well,
I think this would just be, like you said, this would be an absolute riot to have for $94,000.
yeah.
Or you could go do WRL.
Yeah, you could probably do a couple races and then cry about something
Right.
happening.
Complain. About getting a hit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird you haven't. Well, I guess it's not weird, but I haven't seen one of these out there in WRL yet.
I don't think they've ever been the top GT4 car.
They haven't been.
So I think that's another reason it's not terribly expensive.
Yeah.
So it wasn't particularly competitive even when it was
Right.
legal.
Yeah.
Although this year,
I mean, they've won races and stuff, but
Yeah.
they're not. I don't think they've been the car to have.
right, and there haven't been too many of them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm going McLaren orange, papaya, whatever that is.
I would call that orange.
This car saddens me
Oh,
very
my.
much. 2004 Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale with 2,600 miles on it.
What in the?
What part of it makes you sad?
The price,
That it's $1 million, basically.
basically $1 million, and I'll probably never own one.
I would say at that point, you're yeah. I'll wager you whatever you like.
Because that means all of the crappy ones are going to be like $500,000 now.
That's wild.
I know. I love these things. I think they're awesome, and I get it. This one's got no miles, and someone probably likes that very much.
Hey, it's got the tricolore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like a negative Nancy. I
Go
don't feel
ahead.
like this is
I
a
really
great-
hate this
No,
car.
this- I
I hate
don't-
this more than the car I really, really hate.
I don't hate this car. I don't think this is the best looking Ferrari.
It's not.
And for me, if I'm buying a Ferrari, it's less about
I think it looks good.
go and more about looking at it and going, wow, that's beautiful.
And it's probably one of the best sounding Ferraris.
How can that be? It's a V8.
Yeah.
But they've got 12-cylinder ones that have to sound better.
I don't know.
Do we have sound on this? Any video?
It
we
looked
can
like there
play?
was a driving video somewhere.
I mean, I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to categorically say every V8 sounds less good than every V12, but or whatever. But I'm voting for this.
McLaren.
Oh, I'm going Ferrari. This is one of my favoriteest cars of all time.
What's that look for?
That was a poor decision.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I could be trying to sabotage Bear.
I thought the McLaren
How's
we
that
were talking about
sabotaging
was
Bear?
the Mercedes.
$971,000 Ferrari that neither one of us like.
I like it.
But I don't like
Now
that.
for the good stuff.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Mid-engine, fuel-injected ZZ502 powered White COE flatbed pickup.
Yeah. I considered this as well, but it's a bit too. It is awesome looking, though,
Is it?
$76,000.
of not selling.
Yeah,
Look at all the tube work.
sure, it's close.
Yeah.
If it was close, it would have sold after.
Look at that.
That is cool.
The engine?
Yeah, with the Hillborn stack on it.
Too bad you can't see it.
502 Chevrolet V8 crate. So that's a pretty big engine.
Uh-huh.
What are the air
Although-
conditioning vents for?
It's funny that it's now a mid-engine COE.
Well, I mean, technically, it's still cab over.
In that the cab is higher than the engine.
It's,
Cab over
No.
frunk.
there's the back of the engine.
Yeah.
The cab's still over it.
Yeah, and the bed
There's
tips
just
one
more
way
of
and
it.
the cab tips the other.
Yeah, there's more of it to be over.
It's actually a pretty good looking interior.
Really nice.
I even don't hate the steering wheel, which is unusual in these situations.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there's a close up where I won't like it. But Barry, any thoughts on the exhaust hangers?
Oh, those are beautiful.
It all looks fine. Just don't know why there's HVAC ducting in the rear fender well.
You mean the return air
Yeah.
vent things?
Yeah. Why?
It's probably to let air in.
To what?
Maybe there's so if the air goes in there, it circulates around and cools the engine.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Which part?
The running boards.
Yeah.
Oh, where they're made out of the catwalk stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one they're all turned in.
You mean beveled at the end?
No,
they-
if you were paying
they
attention.
bent.
Oh.
It looks like an electrician made them that was really good at conduit.
It could be the case. Although I would think you'd be, yeah, I don't hate that steering wheel, which is weird.
Steering wheel opinion.
I still don't hate it, which is unusual for, metal steering wheels. Look at the angle on that shifter. Like whatever gear it's in, it's right up against
I think it's in park.
What shifter?
right next to the steering wheel. There's a boot on the right side.
Oh, right here.
If you look, that goes right up against the dashboard.
Oh, yeah. It's in park.
So that's just straight back from there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. It's not really a shifter then, is it? It's a gear selector.
Better than a knob.
Yeah, well, and I like the color palette of the interior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Looks like it smells really good in there.
Yeah, like only pickled dead cow can smell.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any bed in that like is usable as a bed.
You're going to use this as a truck?
Well, I don't know. I'm just curious if it has any usable bed in it.
It's easy to work on at night.
Yeah, but then again, so are most bulldozers. So that's not necessarily a plus.
It's just easy to check your brake pads.
Yeah.
It's at least easy to change a tire on a bulldozer.
Yeah.
To see what you're doing.
It's nice.
It is. It's not a thing I can see being in my life, but it's a thing I can
Wait a
see.
minute. Go back.
Uh-oh.
Go back more. Right there. They don't even do anything. Those HVAC vents.
Those are at the...
That's the back of them.
Oh.
That's not because there's no vent there.
Yeah. Because they're bolted on the other side.
Well, let's keep looking because I think you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Never wrong.
I'm
Never
Is that
wrong
true?
about HVAC vents anyway.
You know, I we'll find out whether that's true.
It's going to take a lot of clicking, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
look at the quality of the running boards. See, look, there's the
That is
vent.
nicely done. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know.
Yeah, you know it's right there. It doesn't go to anything.
We don't know.
Well, we just saw the back of it
Did we see the
after it
back
was
of it?
painted. Yeah. And it was just a flat panel.
Whatever, I can deal with it. So far, Bear, you are 100% correct about HVAC vents. Though.
Yes.
So this is not a thing I would want to own, but if this is a thing that if I saw it at like a show or even just out and about, I'd go, well, that's pretty fucking neat.
Okay.
I'd just go ripping those things off that guy's truck.
I feel like that's unnecessary.
It
This
is.
just
I'd at least
stylistic-
go ask
It's
him,
a
what the hell are
stylistic
you
choice.
thinking over there?
Seriously.
It's a stylistic choice.
We're going to start pointing out fake things on your cars.
Ooh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's also interesting that they've done that like a semi front and back wheels where the hub is.
Yeah.
They're actually the same width wheel, and there's only one on the back.
Uh-huh.
So that's entirely aesthetic, I guess.
To fit the furnace in back there.
It works.
I don't think it looks bad. I think it's all pretty cool. Good job, Mason.
All I did was pick it.
Not a fan of the vents.
But it's bid to, so I'm going to vote against it. Whatever it comes up against. Just want to warn you. Yep. Oh, God damn it. This is a bid to, too. What are you doing?
I didn't see this was a bid too.
There was a lot of cool stuff that didn't sell this week.
Weird.
Because I had a bunch of them.
427 powered 39 Ford Standard Coupe. Now what are you going to do, buddy?
Well, I think this
Picking
is pretty
this.
cool. So they claim to
Built
put
a claim cost of $350,000. Dart aluminum 351 block. Eagle crank 427.
What do you think the reserve was on this? I mean, obviously we can never know, but
Probably close to 2.
yeah, but that
Maybe?
means they've
I
decided
don't
they're
know.
willing to accept $150,000.
It's not even
loss.
shiny.
Yeah, that's good interior though.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like a club. And it's a plain steering wheel. Like it. I don't mind the lack of shiny on the body on this.
Well, I thought it was shiny in the first picture.
It all seems
Pretty
pretty
nice.
clean. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Has that got a overdrive on it? No.
It's a 4L80.
GM60.
Huh?
That's right.
4L80.
Yeah.
It's 4-speed.
Right.
It's believed to be a TCI unit. What does that mean?
The TCI built the 4L80.
Okay. It's
I think they say believed when there's not documentation showing that this actually is in that.
right.
So they say we believe it's a TCI 4L80.
Is TCI a custom builder
Custom builder?
or a special?
They build
builder?
transmissions.
They build transmissions. It's a 4L80E automatic transmission.
Which is a GM transmission.
Yes. 4-speed automatic TCI remanufactures,
Gotcha.
usually with hop-up parts, and it's got an aluminum quick change rear.
I'm struggling to think of an application for that.
For what?
The quick change rear.
What do you mean?
It looks cool.
Yeah, and what would cause you to change the quick change rear?
To change the gear
Yeah.
What if you want to go faster?
or slower?
Well, normally when I go slower, I lift my foot off the gas pedal.
Uh-huh.
Maybe even apply it to the brake.
Yeah.
But what
So
if
I
you want
realize-
your foot all the way down and then go slower?
You mean I want my maximum
Let's
speed
say
to be
you
slower?
wanted to go do drag week
Uh-huh.
or sick week, any of the drag and drive events. You could put a tall gear in for the highway and a shorter gear in for the racetrack. I think on a quick change, it's like 30 minutes. You don't have to change the oil or anything.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why would you?
I would feel that was disingenuous.
Why?
Because you should drive. You should race what you brought.
God.
Falling asleep over here.
I'm just saying. I mechanically I think it's
You
cool.
change tires.
Mechanically I think it's cool.
Everybody changes their tires. Why wouldn't you change a gear?
I just
Changing tires
some
are
people
changing
take
gears.
the blower belt off. Some of them turn the boost down. Some of them change to a completely different fuel.
Some of them just bring completely new cars.
Some people like to have fun.
All right, so I also think this is pretty cool. It's about the same price ish, right? I think the other one was like 76.
Yeah, this is way better than the HVAC project.
This is less impressive looking than the HVAC project, but I personally would rather own this because I would drive this
Yeah.
on a regular basis.
See?
So
What are we at? 560-ish
60-ish.
horsepowers?
That's
and that-
enough.
and that cuts off at approximately 5,900 RPM,
Yeah.
5,950 maybe. Does it make it all the way to 6?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not making any power after that. Okay. So everybody's on this one?
Ford all day, every
I
day.
think the other one was also a Ford, was it not?
No. So
It's a something.
Wait.
okay. This is not a bid 2.
No, but it is a rat rod.
It's not a rat
Or
rod.
it's junky.
It's not junky.
Has to be one of those.
Why?
Because it's got all that either real or fake patina-y rust on it.
It's not rust.
What is
The
it?
paint's faded.
That looks rusty to me.
Supercharged Mass Motorsports 408 LS powered 53 Chevy 5-window pickup.
It's pretty
Well,
good.
I do not approve of the bodywork.
Why? They didn't do any body work.
I do not. It has bodywork.
How do you know?
That's what the outside of it is, the bodywork.
But they didn't do any of it.
They didn't do any bodywork to the
You don't
bodywork.
like what Chevrolet originally did.
I don't like the state of the body.
Why?
It's original paint.
I don't like the state of it.
You don't like old things.
I don't like them to look like
They
they're
need to be restored.
not well maintained.
You'd have to restore that.
I would not restore that.
You have no appreciation for originality.
I don't have much appreciation for patina. I do have an appreciation
It's good
for
to know.
originality.
Apparently not.
Not patina. Anyhow.
In this case, patina is originality. That paint job tells a story.
Yep.
It's a story I want to hear.
It's not a story I want to hear. It's a story of woe. Those wheels look better than the ones that are on it.
Those wheels?
Yep.
You like those better than the forge lines?
Yep. I don't like those, but I like those better than the forge lines. You put me in a dilemma, Mason. Because stylistically, this is a no for me, but pragmatically, the other one is a no for me.
Well, I like your dilemmas.
I know you do.
Your dilemmas make me happy.
I should rephrase it. I don't dislike those wheels. I dislike those wheels on this.
I
think
don't.
those are pretty okay
I don't
wheels.
like them.
I think I like this truck better than the other one.
The white?
Well, it's
Or the
far
Ford.
better than the white.
Better than the Ford?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to vote for the Ford.
I think I would hop in this and drive it all over the place all the time. I did not see a dyno sheet.
It's got to be closer more than the other one.
Does it have to?
What?
Does it have to be closer? Whatever?
I think so. I think a 408 LS with a supercharger on it. It says 750 horsepower.
What was the other one?
And it's got a Hughes 4L80.
It's like 560.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you on this one. 3,100 pickup.
Is it cheaper?
No. Well, the other one didn't sell, so we don't know.
But they're the same price.
This is actually $451 more.
At $95,000, we'll call that the same price. 3,600 mile 2012 Cadillac CT-SV wagon. 6-speed. Sold for $88,500.
Can't believe they didn't hit 100.
Really?
No, but I'd be sad. I'd be just as sad if it's hit 100 as I'm as sad as my Ferrari hit almost 1 million.
So you were asking earlier about the LSA. These are the cars they came in.
The only Cadillac engine I can think of off the top of my head is a North Star. And I think it's
one of their pinnacle.
Decade or two earlier, isn't it?
A what earlier?
Decade or two.
Yep. Couple.
I'm trying not to say the only thing that comes to my mind.
Go ahead.
I've just never liked these.
Yeah. Well, you're allowed to be wrong.
You don't hate them, but you don't like them? Or do you just hate them?
I recognize that it's an American car that was made to actually perform.
Uh-huh.
And that's kind of uncommon, certainly in the era that this was made, I think. But I just never thought they looked very good.
Huh. Yeah.
I never thought, ooh, I want one of those. And I remember for decades now, you and Eric talking about wanting one of these or that's cool or whatever. And I just never understood it.
Well, it's a fast wagon for one thing.
Uh-huh.
Right, which I get. I like that.
Which is almost always fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surprised, that this sold. I think that's a pretty good price for that.
You think that's a pretty good high price or a pretty good low price?
For the seller or the buyer?
I think for a 3,600 mile CTSV 6-speed black on black wagon, that seems like a fair price.
So you're saying that's a good price for the buyer?
Yep.
Yeah, I could see these things hitting 100 with that many miles on them.
Yeah.
Here fairly soon.
Yeah, I guess I would say I'm surprised it is that low. Because I've seen them for 60.
Yeah.
They have 60,000 miles.
Right.
And this one does appear to be very clean.
And a lot of them aren't manuals. And this one's,
right.
A lot of them are red or something other than black.
Yep. I'm with you.
I wonder if we've yet gotten to a place where the manual transmission is a plus in value in certain circumstances, but is generally a minus in value.
Nope.
You think there's still enough people who know how to drive a manual that want one?
And I think when it comes to enthusiast cars, the manual version's probably always going to be worth more.
I would like to think that. I would like for you to be right, Mason.
Well, he is usually.
What?
I didn't say that.
I mean, you've got a pretty good chance of that. I'm
going Cadillac.
It hurts me to
Cadillac.
do so, but I'm going Cadillac as well. Because it would hurt you more to go the other way.
Goodbye, Chevy.
It's cheaper too.
Yep.
For sure.
Is this going to redeem you, Mason? Because there's been a stretch here of...
I think this is a stretch of really good stuff.
I'm unable to agree on most of it.
This sold?
Yep. 1993 911 RS America. Sold for $195. One of 701 examples.
I like it.
We were just talking about these things.
It's alumni, so you can see what it sold for last time.
Probably a little less than that. I don't know. Oh, a little
209 more. And 171 and 150. Wow.
Well, the 150, 171 makes sense. Maybe even the 209, but that might have just been a little bit overpriced. If you take that one out, the last one, it's still a pretty good ascension over time.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. I'm just not buying anything anymore. Can't afford anything. Can't afford any Porsche. Can't afford my favorite Ferraris.
Don't get depressed, Bear. That's not the object of this activity.
No.
These are really cool.
They're really cool.
That's old enough that it's not going to have a bunch of... I mean, it's going to have some computer stuff, but it's not going to have a bunch of annoying computer stuff.
Yep.
Probably, therefore, I don't want to say easy to work on, but comparatively possible to work on. That's still air-cooled? Yeah, that's still air-cooled.
Yep.
G55 speed? Yeah. Not much to not like there.
It's got Bilstein coilovers on it. It's got a Brombacher exhaust.
Does that sound better?
Uh-huh.
I'll take your word for it. And it appears to be in nice condition.
It's in nicer condition than the last one I saw.
Looks great on the cup wheels.
If I bought this car, I would have to have it set up so that every time I started it, it played Rammstein's America.
Sunroof.
So this car, kind of like the E36 M3, this was a club-driven model.
As in the club wanted it, so they made it for the club?
There was a 911 RS that they sold in Europe and only Europe.
So the Porsche Club of America was all like, what the fuck, Porsche?
Yep. So they came up with this, which is the RS America, which isn't quite an RS.
Due to whatever restrictions and whatever.
Right. But pretty close. Has lots of good stuff on it. It wasn't just stickers.
Right. Yeah, they're pretty special. I still just don't like the whale tails.
Yeah.
But that's the way they came.
Sometimes they look really bad and sometimes they don't. And on this one, I don't think it does. I don't think it really stands out as terrible.
Yeah, I think it fits.
I almost kind of just didn't notice it till you mentioned it, which is kind of what I want out of a whale tail, is to go and not think about it. And partially that's because it's a shiny black car with a matte black whale tail, so it doesn't stand out. If this was like...
In a black room.
If this was like that ruby
oh, yeah.
color, you'd be like, wow, it's right there.
Yeah.
This is your best one so far, Mason, and I'm voting for it.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to have to agree with Soren.
You agree with Soren?
I know. God, that's a terrible steering
For
wheel.
$200,000, if I had $200,000 to spend on a car, I wouldn't hesitate to spend it on that.
Versus my $90,000 Cadillac?
Yeah.
I don't think you're losing money on either one of those.
Probably not.
I mean, the last person lost money, but I think they also bought it too high.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, 5 years ago, it was $150, and like 3 years ago, it was $170, and then somebody bought it for $209, and then they sold it for $195. That $209 is an outlier.
Yeah, I think they did all right. All right.
Oh, God.
2 Porsches and a Ferrari.
Yup. Well, you guys are really picking cars for the people.
It's green and red and black. That's got to be somebody's flag, right? Trying to think of a country that has that, and I can't, but I feel like it must be one.
Well, I'm going Ferrari.
You can't, between what?
I don't care.
The Singer versus the Ferrari.
Nah, I'm going Singer.
Yeah, so the thing is, this Ferrari is so expensive.
It is wild.
And
I kind of want to strangle the guy that...
$300,000
I don't want to do anything
I
to
would
him.
rather have the Singer. If the Ferrari was $400,000, I'd say Ferrari, but I'm going to go Singer.
Yeah, the thing is just
Thoughts, Mason?
way overpriced.
I'm not a big fan of the 360, so I would definitely be
Singer?
Yeah. However...
So at the beginning, or when we got to the Singer, we talked about the
$1 million.
$200,000
Yep.
difference.
I'm sticking with my guns. I'm going Singer.
I'm going RS America.
Oh. So, these are both alumni, aren't they? No.
I don't think the Singer is.
Yeah, the Singer isn't. I'm sorry, something else was alumni. Man. I like that Singer a lot. The question is it 6 times more fun to drive?
Is it $1 million better?
I don't think of it that way. I think of it as because it's 6 times more expensive. Is it 6 times more?
Oh, you're getting a bit
That's
deep inside of the Soren brain.
and
it's $1 million.
I feel like we should have tied a rope onto ourselves before we went in there. so we could find our ways back.
It's not to under yourselves. You have to tie a rope to something outside.
Oh,
like Perseus and the Centaur. Or the Minotaur, sorry. I'm going to go with the RS America. I think I'd have to have the money to buy the RS America before I'd be anywhere near having the money to buy the Singer, and I would have already bought the RS America at that point, and the Singer would be like, well, I already have Porsche.
Would you?
I think you could have bought the Ferrari
and the Porsche
and the RS America and had change.
A little bit.
Coulda. God, whoever bought that Ferrari is wild.
There was more than one person bidding.
I think that's way too much money for that Ferrari. I'm not sure that's way too much money for that Singer, but between those two, I would be.
I'd be curious to see what the bidding thing was on the Ferrari.
Well, we could.
If there was a guy just at the end was like another $500,000.
That probably didn't happen.
Probably not.
It's probably a guy who was like another 5,000, and another guy who was like, fine, another 5,000.
Yeah.
And then one of them, their wife saw what they were doing and punched him in the head. And the other guy was like, ha ha, I win. Wait, what?
Well.
So on that Porsche Showdown result, like and subscribe and share and comment, please.
And thanks for watching.